And we are live. Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Vaughn with Vaughn Gaming. Another day to drive some boats. This is what's going to be happening today. Hope everyone had a good night's rest. Always good day to do more boating in the morning. That's just my opinion. I like a good boating in the morning. That's terrible. Oh, the bad jokes will keep rolling. They keep rolling and keep rolling and keep rolling. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take out the Nuremberg first this morning. See how this goes. I am going to take out the Nuremberg first this morning, and then I have gotten a request from one of my viewers to take out a carrier. So I will be also taking out a carrier to show some carrier gameplay. So let's go ahead and take out the Nuremberg. So already here in Arizona, it has become ridiculously hot. So you're going to hear that to be the main theme of my thing. It's hot here, and I'm going to grumble about the heat because that's just what I do. Alright, looks like we're playing on the neighbors match. Our enemies are the Turpitz, Nagato, Fuso, Hipper, Mogami, Miyoko, Nuremberg, a Mahan, a Kiev, and a Farragut. I can't read. So on our team, we've got a Turpitz, a Magi, Colorado, New York, Fuso, New Orleans, a Hipper, a York, Miyoko, me and the Nuremberg, a Farragut, and a Mitsuki. And we got 13 seconds before the game starts, so let's get in there and see what's going on. I might have to turn my volume down here. In the chat, let me know if the audio is okay. I mean, I don't have the best mic in right now, so please let me know how that's going. It doesn't look like anyone came up with a plan. Sorry about that. My phone went off. I apologize about that. Looks like I'm going to start rolling south. Alright, so here we're going. Looks like everyone's kind of putzing around in the starting area. We'll try to get a good idea here. Looks like we've got the... Man, I am bad with ships. I really need to record these and then edit them once I know what the ships are, but I don't know them, and I'll learn them eventually. So I'm gonna go south, but it really seems like everyone's heading off in the other direction, so I should probably spin around because I would really like to live to see the next day. So I do have my Nuremberg fully upgraded. Yeah, it looks like we're all kind of really congregating in this area. No one's sure which way they want to go. Yeah, just definitely lots of putzing around. No one wants to make the first contact, but there it is. First destroyer contact. And he is almost in range. He's a bit... And we got a cruiser and a battleship out there. Pretty sure that battleship out there is... Oh, hey, look at that destroyer right there. Better switch to high explosive, especially if I'm going to be shooting at some destroyers. And he bounced out of my range. Yeah, everyone's kind of staying out of range. They don't want to commit. Yeah. I find good destroyer captains will use their allies to bounce in and out of line of sight. They want to, you know, not die at first because they are one of the most devastating ships in the game. They really do put a ton of hurt out. We've already lost a cruiser, and I don't want to be the second loss in this round. Oh, but I just took a big amount of damage, and they damaged my engine. Man, I cannot talk today. It's this early morning, still waking up. I need to start drinking coffee if I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of return fire. So what's really killing me right now is we're not getting the spots, and we're not having our destroyers get the spots because they're playing it really safe up here in the north. And that is what's really killing me right now, is the fact that I have no spots to put long range shots into. And shooting long range at a destroyer is just, it's too fast. Yeah, and yeah, our destroyers are hiding, which is really killing me right now. And I'm not sure what to do about it. I really am not. I need to slow down so I don't beach myself on this island here. I want to go in and, you know, get these people in range and start putting the hurt out, but again, I'm not really sure what to do at this point. I might use these battleships to, I might start using these battleships as a screen for me, which is the opposite of what I should do. I should be screening for the battleships, but I just can't because this thing has like little to no health, paper thin armor, and they're just staying out of my range, so I am going to have to just get in there as deep as possible. Oh, it looks like we picked up another viewer, so welcome to the show. If you have any suggestions, let me know of what ships to play next. If I have it, I'll play it. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to start getting in closer to these guys because, oh, we just lost a battleship. Oh, that's not good at all. Now I'm going to start spinning this thing around, and I'm in range, so I'm going to start putting hate in as much as possible. And so with the upgrade, you lose torpedo tubes. So right now, that's kind of killing me because I would like to put more torpedoes in the water. Yep, got a cruiser coming in. It's a Japanese cruiser, so that thing will be launching torpedoes like it's going out of style. Yeah, I'm starting to take damage here. I'm going to get focused down is what's going to happen is because I'm the only one over here. Well, I'm not the only one over here. I'm the only one in range of these guys because I put myself in range. And I'm going to start getting torn the fuck apart if I don't get the fuck out of here. So I'm going to... Nope. I got citadelled for 17,000 damage. Oh, that is so brutal. That really kills, especially early in the morning for my first game of the day. Alright, well, I got a recommendation to do some carrier gameplay, so I'm going to be launching out in my Japanese tier 4 carrier. So let's go ahead and take a look at the modules I've got set up. So I've got with the upgraded torpedo bombers, the Mitsubishi A5 M4 fighters, and the hull is completely fully upgraded. So that's good. I don't have anything for exterior right now because I'm really hurting in my credits. I need to play some low tiers. I need to play my premium ship here. So I'm looking forward to moving up the line with my carriers into the Zuho and all the way down to Haiku-ryu. So we're getting some comments about the port being super futuristic. I can switch it, but if I do, I lose access to the ARP Kirishima, the waifu boat, the super glowing thing. It's a premium ship, and I don't want to lose access to it because I do like to play it, but I can show the other ports if you guys would like. So we have New York. So let's get this thing loaded up to show you guys New York. It just takes a bit. Yeah, and they were complaining about futuristic, and then they have that because it's, I don't know, I think they're doing the whole Independence Day thing, and now New York has a bunch of spaceships flying around, so it's super futuristic with old-timey boats. We can go to Japan here. Then there's Japan, so that one's a pretty nice port too. Let's see here, we can go to Black Sea or the Philippines or Hawaii. Let's do Hawaii. Oh, I don't have premium right now, so we cannot go to Hawaii. I'm killing you guys, I know, and I'm sorry. Philippines load up here. Here is the Philippines. Alright, so I had someone comment that the Japan Zipangu, I cannot pronounce that, should be under constant monster attack, and I think Godzilla going across the back would be hilarious to see. So I'm going back to Yokosuka because I want access to my super waifu boat, and I am going to be taking out the Honshu. So we are currently running this at 720p at 60 FPS, frames per second. I'm really hoping to get better internet so I can get up to 4K gaming, or at least 1080p, which would be really nice. We are playing the ocean map, so which is awesome for a carrier because they can't hide behind islands. So, as you will see, watching me play a carrier is not the most exciting thing to watch. So I will go into the top over mode, which is the only way to play. I'm already in the far back corner, so I'm good with that. Let's see here. So I will probably launch my fighters first to scout. Yeah, if you're going to be in a carrier, you really need to stay in the far back. Someone on the chat, this map sucks more than Jenna Jameson on after a Coke party. So that's always fun to see. So your fighters will be the first to launch. They're super fast to get out. Oh, man. So we've got my first fighters out to start scouting. I mean, and this is the view you get as a carrier pilot, driver, captain. So just showing you guys what it's like to be carrier. It's fun. It just gets really boring in my opinion. So I'm heading to B to the center. Hopefully I will engage their enemy fighters, start doing some damage to them. So I'm going to start mapping out a flight plan for them. So I want to do a little loop there. Yeah. It's going to be a slower match to watch, though. I do warn you guys about that. Oh. First catch of the day. Let's go ahead and engage this fighter squadron here. Oh. Looks like he doesn't want to engage. He wants to pull out. Alright, looks like we are engaged. Oh, I have taken the first hit. He is outgunning me, and I have got to pull out. I've shot down one plane. It is not worth the exchange right now. Oh, he baited me pretty well. We got torpedo bombers coming in. I'm going to go ahead and get my torpedo bombers and go after this battleship. So when these torpedo bombers going in like that, I'm going to have flight number 4 come in, and they're going to come in. And we'll catch him in a cross with the torpedoes. We want him to either choose to turn right or left, and it doesn't matter which, because torpedoes will hit him. And I'm not giving him the option to get out of there. So my secondary torpedo planes are taking off. It looks like they have dive bombers coming in to put some hit in there. Alright, so my fighters are up, and I'm going to have to get them after their fighters, because we need my torpedoes to get in there. Yeah, so it looks like they've got 2 fighter squadrons chasing that torpedo squadron. I'm sending my fighters in, but last time I sent my fighters in, they got torn apart. We need to get some ships here with their AA up to go after them. We're still going after, let's see where Squadron 3 is there. Squadron 4 is there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign my fighters to this destroyer, and hopefully it will help screen. Here, let's check these torpedoes and hopefully look at them turn. Torpedoes are in the water. There we go. He's broadside on, so we should get some hits here. He is not going to be able to dodge these. Yep. It looks like we're going to get one torpedo hit. That's still good because he's going to be flooding. And our second flight's coming in, and let's hopefully Oh, I got the kill. That was excellent. He flooded to death, which is nice. Alright, so let's take a look here and see what we got going on here. There's another battleship coming in here. We're going to put these at an angle here. Oh, I accidentally, I don't remember how to send my planes back. Sorry about that.
Group 3, standing by for instructions. Over.
Group 4 just dropped torpedoes in. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna get some torpedo hits in there. Oh, it's 3 solid torpedo hits into that battleship. That is excellent. That is going to cause flooding, which is always good. C2.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Alright, 4 is on its way back. This is the problem with carriers, though, is it's very slow when you have to send your planes back. So I'm going to start maneuvering my ship closer to the fight so I can recover my planes faster. So I'm going to start maneuvering here to the northern route. kicking my engines to max. So I need to start, see, I cannot take out their fighters, and I really want to. Yeah. Let's see, 4 has returned, or Group 4 has returned. Group 4 is about ready. Oh, I am. My Group 2 is getting torn apart by their AA. Alright, so I need to start going after them again. That ship is taking a nice amount of damage. I'm going to go ahead and send Group 4 against this battleship here and hopefully do some torpedo damage. I want to catch him sideways on, so this is what I'm going to go with. Group 2 has engaged these enemy fighters and bombers, which is not going in my favor. Hopefully this battleship has its AA turned on and support me. Nope, he shot them down. I am all out of fighters, so I have no way to do any fighter support. It looks like I've got fighters coming after me, and there is not much I can do about it. I'm going to have to swing back to my ship. I'm going to send Group 3 in here to hopefully help out. Oh, I'm taking damage. I've got a destroyer coming after me. So I'm going to go into control of my ship and start using those WSD hacks. Yeah. Yep, I've got torpedoes coming in. I'm not long for this world. They let 2 destroyers into me. There is no way I'm getting out of this one. Oh, maybe I am. Those torpedoes dropped before they were in range. I'm putting some... Yeah, I'm going to try to keep going. I'm taking some damage here. I only dropped 1 torpedo. I've got to get Group 3 returned, and I'm not sure how to do it. Oh, there he is. Oh, here comes more torpedoes. I'm going to start turning. I'm not going to dodge this, guys. I apologize. I am going down here. Yep, there I go. I did sink a ship. I got 4 torpedoes in. I shot down 7 airplanes. Did some critical damage. I do apologize. They just let them into me. I was in the backfield and I had no screens protecting me, so... Oh, that was brutal. Yeah, this destroyers just got into our backfield and just tore me apart. And that was all... Nothing I could do about it. I should have paid more attention, defended myself instead of helping out my teammates. Alright, so going back to port here, I think it's time for some battleships. Alright, so I have 3 different battleships I can take out. I can take out the Fuso here. It's the Japanese Tier 6. It's a good ship. It's got 6 turrets with 2 cannons each, so it puts some good damage. It's good at long range, but it really excels at brawling range. Then we have the ARP Kirishima, which is basically the Japanese Congo with a fancy skin, or as I like to call it, the waifu boat. So that's a good little ship, and I've already got 16,000 XP built up on this thing. And now we have the American South Carolina battleship, which I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's an interesting ship. I hate the look of it, though. It's very stubby, very weird looking. So I do think I will take out the Fuso. This thing is big, mean, and nasty, so let's do it. Oh, I got someone that messaged me that they want me to take out the Americans, so I'm going to go ahead and leave the queue, which I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think it kicked me into a game too fast. Let's see what it's going to do here. It's, nope, I'm going to have to play this game. I do apologize. I will take out the American next. So we're playing Hotspot, which is kind of interesting because it does have a volcano. I think it has a volcano. I'm not sure. So anyone that is watching, please like and subscribe. Also, share this videos with your friends because I would like to grow my channel. I cannot remember if this one has a volcano or not. No, I don't think this map has the volcano. So we've got Shiaku, Arioko, North Carolina, Amagi, Colorado, New Mexico, New Orleans, York, and 3 Clevelands. So this will be very interesting to play. Lots of battleships. And we have a Lexington versus a Shokaku, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, so I always load AP in my battleships unless I'm fighting destroyers because I like to get citadels. The more citadels, the better it is. So the team is asking for us to regroup at the base, which is exactly what I'm doing. I'm spinning my big ol' fat boat around and heading back to the base. Yeah, there is no destroyers in this game, I just realized, so that is super good. Here we go. If I get quiet momentarily, there is something either distracting me or bothering me. We were supposed to have some maintenance come in and fix our washer today because our washer literally shreds our clothes. So that's not super good. Yeah, so I'm gonna move in from this angle, plug that hole. If you look at the map there, there is a bit of a hole in grid E5, and I'm gonna go fill that with my big boatness. So, no enemy contact other than airplanes. They've got their fighter screen up, which is concerning. They have them on each end of the map, which is excellent move on the enemy carrier parts because that's screening the flanks. Oh, there we go. So the cool thing about battleships is, with a swipe of the Y key, I am now within range of that forward battleship. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting rounds down range at them. And I'm going to start turning sideways so I can start putting more and more rounds down range at them. Now, at ranges like this, you are really going to have to, the spread is going to be pretty big, so you're going to be lucky to get 1 or 2 hits. So as you can see, my rounds are coming down in. I'm going to keep putting rounds at that battleship. want to punish him for being up front. Nope, I got one hit out of that large salvo, which is... That's the best I'm going to be able to get. He is turning sideways on, which is, as Jingles likes to say, turn sideways on in a battleship, that's a paddling. More rounds going down range. Here goes my rounds. Hopefully I'll get a couple of solid hits on him. That's what I'd like to see. I got 4 hits. That's a really good... that's a good amount of hits, especially at range. And I just got asked how hard it is to aim. At closer range, it's really easy to aim, but at long range, you really have to estimate where they're going to be. It's like playing artillery in World of Tanks, except at a higher skill level. Because you have to plan everything accordingly. Oh, no hits on that salvo. But he keeps sailing broadside on like an idiot. As you can see, he is getting pummeled heavily. Now I'm going to wait till all my guns are loaded before I put a full volume in this guy. And I'm not even detected, which is awesome. Alright, so here we go. All guns have fired. Now you got to lead these targets pretty well until you start getting in range. He is a good 19 kilometers out from me. And I'm back to being detected, which is I'm okay with. Oh, I only got 1 hit because I overled, which is okay. So the thing when driving boats, you need to alternate your speed. You need to slow down, speed up to throw off range coming in. Let's see if I can get some... This guy looks like he's going to be their first death. I mean, we've already lost a ship. I mean, I've gotten 3 hits on this guy. He looks like he's going to be possibly my first kill, or we're just going to pummel the shit out of him. I can't believe he's driving so deep. Oh, that was a lot of high explosives that just went into him. He is burning. His engines might be knocked out because he is slowing down severely, which is, yeah, I just missed all my rounds because, yeah, he is completely stopped. Alright, well, I'm going to see if I can clean this guy up. Hopefully my rounds will get the kill. Yep, so hopefully nope, someone else got him, so I just wasted a bunch of rounds. But that's okay, I'm going to speed back up here, and it looks like I have a battleship around the corner here. So, let's, ooh, there's a low health battleship around the corner here. Let's go say hello. So shoot over this island here, and hopefully I'll smack the shit out of this battleship here that looks like he's running away. Looks like I'm going to get a couple of hits. Yeah, I got 3 hits. That's still pretty good. Now I got to watch out. Now, this is the thing that everyone gets about battleship drivers is not watching where they're going. So this I'm going to have to start turning so I don't slap into this guy. I don't want to trade paint with him. I'm getting asked how much the ammo costs. Ammo costs nothing in this game. I can fire as much as I want, and I don't have to worry about ammo loss. Now, this American cruiser is not paying attention, and he is going to... We're going to trade paint here in a second. I'm slowing down. I'm switching to full reverse, and he is not paying attention, and I'm trying my best not to hit him. I'm using my WSD hacks, and... or battleship, I should have said. Here we go. God, that guy really screwed me up because he wasn't paying attention. Now, that's the problem with battleship drivers is they don't pay attention to where they're driving. I mean, and I could have started paying attention too at a longer distance. The good thing is I start reacting long before he did. But it's time to put some more rounds down range at that battleship that's trying to get out of my range. And I'm not about that lifestyle. and you have infinite ammo. So I'm getting in questions. You have infinite ammo. You never have to replace your ammo. You only have to repair damage done to your ship. That'll be your only cost. And if you have paint on your boat, it's never permanent. You actually have to purchase. You have to keep purchasing paint. Now, this match is going pretty good. They've lost 2 battleships and 2 cruisers. We've lost 3 cruisers and a battleship, so we are doing pretty good on the trade ratio. Yeah, it looks like me and this battleship are going to push down south here and show them, see what's going on down here. Now, I cannot hit these this battleship because big whopping island. Now, if I launch my plane, I'll be able to see over the island, but I will not be able to hit him. Oh, they've got fighters up, so that's got to be something I got to be worried about, because with fighters come torpedo bombers and oh man, sorry, heartburn. Oops, I accidentally fired. Yep, here comes incoming fire. Because that island is nicely screening me, I was protected by it. It might have been going after this guy who really is not paying attention where the hell he's going. It looks like he bounced off that island there, and he's just not paying attention. I don't understand that. I mean, and this is why battleship drivers get bad names, because of stupid crap like that. Oh, it's like, oh, I'm not paying attention where I'm going. I'm driving my big boat with my big guns. Now I'm going to start putting rounds to this guy. His turrets are not turned towards me, so I'm hoping to punish him for not looking at me. Yep, there we go. Good, solid hits. 4 hits, and I knocked out something on him, so that's always good. And my AA is opening up on those fighters that are flying around me. Here comes some rounds. Oh, my armor belt just protected me. I took no damage from those hits at all because my armor belt protected me. Now, I'm going to start putting some rounds down at this battleship. I got to start turning into these rounds so they miss me. So they're going to start firing high explosive at me, especially that cruiser there, because they want to set me on fire and burn me from stem to stern. Yep, taking a little light damage, not much here. There's a battleship hiding behind that island, but I'm going to go ahead and keep focusing on the one in front of me. Yeah, I may switch over to high explosive. Yeah, I am definitely going to start switching over to high explosive because I want to start setting these guys on fire. And I got to be careful about this guy out here. That was the low health battleship that was out there earlier that was, yeah. Let's go ahead and switch out the high explosive by firing around. Maybe I'll get a hit on that guy. Let's see here. Let's watch these rounds come in. Oh, I did get a hit. Oh, I got torpedoes coming in from the torpedo bombers. I'm going to go ahead and try to use my WSD hacks, but I'm probably only going to get hit by one of these one of these torpedoes, which I can then hit these buttons, R and T, and take out those that damage. And I'm on fire. I am getting pounded by the aircraft, which is I kind of saw coming. And more torpedoes coming in. Alright, so I'm taking 1 or 2 torpedoes, which is nice. I'm not taking a ton of them. Yep, here comes more torpedoes. Man, I am getting hammered right now. Hammered. And that's the problem because I have taken points. But I have no flooding, which is excellent because if I was flooding right now, I would be going down a lot faster. I'm trying to get my ship turned around and get to back to the safety of my fleet because I am up point. Now, we just spotted their carriers, which is excellent. Alright, let's start putting down rounds at these battleships. I gotta fire back. I can't not just hang back here. I've lost sight of their carriers, but battleship's gonna be coming around this island here. I'm gonna go ahead and launch my spotter plane. So as you can see, this guy's coming around this thing pretty slowly. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire, and hopefully I hit him. And there's that other battleship. He has been a nuisance. See if he likes some return fire back. Start spinning here. Oh. Hopefully I'll dodge this. Yes, dodged all those rounds. You gotta start using your WSD, guys. That is how you stay alive in boats. You cannot just, you know, just trust that your armor will hold up. Like, that was luck that my armor held up to those armor-piercing rounds. Yeah, this guy's got some crazy spread going on. That's why I'm turning my nose towards him, because I want my nose to take the hits. Yeah, and there's that cruiser again, or yeah, battleship. Oh, we are in brawling range. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue firing back at this guy. He is burning stem to stern. I've got torpedoes coming in, so I want to do as much damage as I can. Yeah, that is a lot of torpedoes coming in. That is a ton of torpedoes. I am not long for this world, ladies and gentlemen. Up, up, up. Yep, I survived that somehow. Oh, man, this aircraft is hammering the shit out of me. Yep, there we go. Yeah, those torpedoes, I was too far forward, honestly, and I was taking point, which is good because it's spotting the enemy ships, because our cruisers, for some reason, do not want to take point. If you look at our map, one of our cruisers is still back by our spawn, and the other one is... I don't know where it is. We have two cruisers, and one of them is all the way back in where we spawn instead of being up front. Oh. But, you know, I think I did well for how much torpedoes I dodged. I mean, I dodged a lot of them, especially that large group that was coming in. I only took 2 hits out of the, like, I want to say 10 torpedoes flying at me. So that's pretty good odds, especially in a battleship. This thing does not turn well. I have to just really trust my luck in it. Alright, so I'm going to take a second to go grab some water, and I will be right back. And when I do get back, I will be taking out the South Carolina American Tier 3 battleship. So you'll get to see some low-tier gameplay here. And I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to be back. So I am going to be taking out the Alright, so I am going to be taking out the South Carolina. I got some good comments in my comments section, which is always fun to see. So let's go ahead and take out the South Carolina. It's an American Tier 3 battleship. It's almost a dreadnought. And I checked the weather when I went to go get some water. It is 110 degrees outside at 9 in the morning. It is ridiculous. I mean, it is hitting my thermostat, which is direct sunlight, so it's probably going to be a little bit higher. So now we play the waiting game to get into a match. We've been waiting for a whole minute. So once again, I'd like, if you like my show, feel free to like and subscribe, share on Facebook, share on Twitter. I do have a Twitter channel as well. It's also called Bonds Gaming. So hopefully some of you will follow me on Twitter as well. Oh, man, this matchmaking is going super slow, and I do apologize for that. I wish there was something I could do about that, but really there's not. Oh my goodness, this matchmaking is taking forever. Hiccups. Alright. We may not take out the American. It may be so low tier. I mean, there's only 2 battleships, 3 cruisers, and 2 destroyers currently right now that are in my area. Oh, we found a match. So we're going to be playing on the polar map. So the enemy team has a South Carolina, a Mikasa, a St. Louis, a Kolberg, a Samson, a Tachibana, a Umikaze, and some fucking Russian piece of crap I don't care about. And if we look at our team, we have me in a South Carolina, a Mikasa, 2 St. Louis's, a Tenryu, a Dresden, 2 Umikaze, and another fucking Russian thing. And if you see the pink on his name, that means he's a team-killing fucktard. And it's normally, when you see pink, it's normally on destroyers because they don't pay attention where they launch their torpedoes. They're like, you know what? Fuck it. Torpedoes for everyone. They go total Oprah on everybody. So you just gotta watch them.
Sighted on the horizon.
Well, we've already got our first ship that's popping up in range. Someone in chat here is going, Jesus loves everyone no matter what. Well, that guy can go fuck himself. The God Emperor says otherwise. So you'll see with the American battleships, especially at low level, once I get someone in range again, watch me fire and then watch the spread of the fire. Yeah. Now there's a ship here that's under, and no one's in range yet, really. I mean, this is... Oh, there we go. Try to watch that spread. Watch how weird it is. I mean, I've been spoiled by Japanese long-range firepower. I need to get in here, but these destroyers, those destroyers, and you see that smoke screen, that's just telling you there's a destroyer launching torpedoes at you and you need to get the fuck out of there. No hits. God, I am the spread on this thing. And as you look, you have our teammates here that are just low-level noobs. Look at that guy, just crashed into that island like an idiot. Yeah, he's putting rounds down range, he is hurting this guy, but seriously, he needs to keep moving. He is lucky there's no good torpedo boats coming in at him. Yeah, I'm cutting it real close. Oh, and there, I got a kill. Ugh. So this is the thing that bugs me, is that you can't tell where the island is, so I gotta throw this thing in reverse and start swinging back so I can get the fuck out of here. Alright, so you see that cruiser out there, or that destroyer out there. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting rounds at him, and maybe I'll hit him. They move so fast. Oh, I might hit his friend. No. Yeah, so I have the only kill so far on our team. We are down a destroyer and a cruiser, and I do not want to get into torpedo fights with those freaking destroyers. They will tear me apart. This thing turns like garbage. Oh, that's funny. The guy that's pink on our team has already done team damage. Saw that coming. Fucking butt munch. Comments like, your team sucks. Yeah, I'm starting to put that together. I'm starting to piece this together. Oh, let's see if I can put some hate into that. Yeah, there's a destroyer right port to me, and I'm going to start turning into him because he is sideways onto me, which means he's probably going to be launching torpedoes at me. And I want to get close as possible to him to keep my guns pumping rounds into him, especially my secondaries. Yeah, he's turning, so that means he's probably launched torpedoes, and I want to start going towards him so I can dodge these torpedoes a little bit easier. Yep, here comes the torpedoes. Yep, because I turned, I didn't get hit by those torpedoes. Remember, battleship drivers, turn. Rotate, adjust your speed. Now I am on fire, but I've only been set on fire in one place, so I'm just going to let it burn because I can repair myself. Now this guy is probably going to be my next kill, hopefully. Nope, he's down. Excellent. He did pop smoke for his cruiser buddy, which that right there is good play right there by him. He knew he was going down. He needed to cover himself, but he also decided, hey, if I cover this, I will cover my friend, which is always good. You always want to cover your friend. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There is another destroyer out there, which I just capped this base, but oh, there's another destroyer out there. Did not know he was there. Stealthy little fuckers, they will sneak up on you and torpedo the shit out of you. So I am going to take maybe a torpedo hit? Oh, I dodged his torpedoes. Exactly. Yeah, this guy's coming in. He wants to get up close and personal with me. He is dumping torpedoes. I know what he's doing. Yep, here come torpedoes. Oh shit, there was nothing I could do about that. Oh, I got a fucking detonation. Honestly, I was heading straight onto him, so I thought my armor belt was gonna take that, but no such luck. And my secondary batteries never even opened up. Destroyers are the bane of my existence because I am a battleship driver at heart. I don't really like destroyers. They're seriously, one hit you're dead. One good citadel you're dead. And my luck is I always get citadel in them. Well, it looks like we won in the Fuso, so let's take a look at this. It's not, I mean, I did 2,300 damage. Not bad. Got 1,000 experience. 31 hits. I mean, let's take a team score here. Yeah, I'm way on the bottom there. But what can you do? I'm tier 6. There's mostly tier 8s in there. Good chunk of tier 8s anyways. Detail report. Ooh. Did some damage to the Magi and the New Mexico. Did some damage to the North Carolina. I spotted these two, which is nice. So this is how it works with a battleship. I received this much. I spent this much, so I only got this much silver, which kills me because I really, really need to get premium again. That is my goal. So let's go back to port here. So let's take out some German superiority here. We're going to be taking out the Nuremberg tier 6 cruiser. The German battleships are going to be coming out here soon, which I'm really looking forward to that because they have torpedoes. Alright, so it looks like we have a Riojo, Colorado, a New Mexico, New York, Atlanta, York, Cleveland, Omaha, a Kiev, and a Gnevny. In our team, we have a Riojo, a Colorado, New Mexico, Congo, 2 Atlantas, a Cleveland, my Nuremberg, a Kirov, a Mahan, a Minakazi, and a Gurmaneshki. Let's take a look here. Let's see what's gonna go on with chat. Let's ask them what they want to do.
Battle starts.
As you can see, I do have camouflage on this. It's my panda skin job, you know, black and white, a little gray in there. But in this one, I actually got flags because this is my main ship. This is my go-to ship. It looks like plans sink them, don't sink us. I'm gonna provide AA, aim true, focus fire, please. So I mean, good communication is good for this. So. So the cool thing about the German ships here, they have radar. Apparently, my aircraft is gone. Huh? I lost my aircraft to get more AA, so that's interesting. So hopefully this will work out for me. I've got AP rounds loaded to see if I see any cruisers that might pop up. I want to launch torpedoes into that strait, but we have a destroyer right there, and I don't want to accidental him.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Yep, we got a cruiser there, a battleship there, so once I clear this island here, I'll start putting rounds downrange. Gotta start turning here. Start putting more rounds into that. I want to say that's an American cruiser. Nope, that's a German cruiser. Got an ally smokescreen here, which is good. We got torpedo bombers coming in, which is good because I am super strong with the AA. So if they run that shit at me, I'm going to fuck them up. Oh, wow. That destroyer and me almost traded some paint. I'm going to go ahead and launch some torpedoes in this direction. It may not hit anything, but honestly, I don't mind. Oh, I set that guy on fire, which is always good. Burn, motherfucker, burn. I need to slow down so I don't hit this island. Some WSD hacks here to keep me alive. Set that guy on fire again. It's gonna kick on its speed a little bit. Hopefully, I will. I took a little damage there. This island is protecting me, so that is good because I've got some serious firepower coming in at me. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to AP rounds here. Yeah, I need to get my speed up here and get the fuck out of here because this is about to turn into real bad. That is an American cruiser, which his guns are better than mine. Oh, we got some Citadel hits there. See if I can get some more Citadel hits. There we go. That's some Citadel hits, but it looks like I've got a torpedo spray coming in, and it's going to hit me. That's okay. I Citadel'd the fuck out of that guy. I had 5 Citadel hits, which is always good. Yeah, so let's take a look around the map. Dead. Dead. What is this thing doing? It's not letting me zoom around the map. What's a WSD around the map here? So I Citadel'd that cruiser, which I'm really happy about. That was successful for me. And then we have this guy bumping into islands again. I mean, I did the same thing, but it rarely happens to me. Let's see, we got this guy. This guy is practically sitting still. These guys really need to get going on their speed, because that's what's hurting us right now, is the fact that they're not using their speed. And the Russian ships have really, really good speed, and they're not abusing it. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of this game and get into one more game I think I'll do for the day for this stream, and then I will probably be back on tonight. So, watch and subscribe, and I'll be on tonight. Let's see here. So, since I had some really, really crap luck in the American, I'm going to go ahead and take it out again, and maybe I can pull something out of my butt. So hopefully we'll take out this American battleship and see what I can do with it. Now, if there's any specific ships you'd like me to go for other than aircraft carriers, let me know. And once I get premium again, I will start working towards those ships. I just don't care for the American aircraft carrier. I don't like aircraft carriers, really. I mean, I have that one. It's just not my cup of tea. Hopefully we'll find the match here soon. Once I'm out of this match, I will show you guys the tech tree and show you what ships are available. So tier 3 here, we got some tier 4s. Langley, Wyoming, South Carolinas, Kawauchi, Kumas, Bogotars, Clemsons, Wicks, Walkie-Talkie. So I mean, we've got an Iziaslav, which is, I hear, is really good. There is a lot of destroyers in this game, so I am probably going to be hanging back because I don't want to be bloody torpedo bait for these guys. So I've got my speed set to 1/4 speed. I'm going to kind of just putz about here, and hopefully our destroyers will take each other out, because they're destroyers, so I want them to kill each other off. It looks like I am going to have some screenage over here, so I'm going to go ahead and start putzing along this way, get my turrets turned around, get those rear turrets turned about. Fighter craft spotted, so that's just letting them. They use fighter craft the same way I do. I use them to spot. So I'm gonna keep going along this way. Oh, this thing is so slow. It's gonna top out around 16, 17 knots. And it's just such a slow ship. Now we've got a torpedo bomber and then we've got a dive bomber. I'm gonna let my team know I need AA because I really don't have strong AA in this thing, and I would really like some support because those fuckers are gonna come at me, and I'm not detected yet, so. Yeah, let's just keep putzing along here because it looks like they're gonna go after my allies there instead, which I'm okay with. They can fucking go after them instead. Oh, there we go. Our first cruiser. He's gonna come around that corner. I'm gonna go ahead and dump all rounds at him. Switch to AP because right now, currently, yep, he's just out of range. I'm gonna go ahead and keep coming at him. So my explosive fired. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to AP like fully. So let's just putz along towards this guy. Look at all those torpedoes in the water. Yeah, I see him. I'm not want to get hit with them. This guy's putting rounds at me and all missed. Like he keeps saying with the yep, he's spinning around. He's trying to get the fuck out. One of them's trying to get the fuck out of here. This other one is just going completely balls deep. He gives 0 fucks, and I'm gonna give him a reason to give some fucks. Yeah. So my reload's a bit slow on this thing. It is painfully slow. It feels like my other ships are a lot faster. But it'll get better the more I go up the American tech tree. Yeah, I've got some comments asking about hits. This... Oh, there we go. That's a hit for you. And it's a Citadel. So how about them apples? Got some hits there. Now I've got some dive bombers coming in. And they're... Yep, I got some torpedoes. Gonna slow down. Yep, slow down and then speed up and dodge that. So how about that? Got some hits on that cruiser out there. I've got more torpedoes coming in at me. Man, I am going to be taking the blunt of this air attack right now. Yeah, here I go. Taking 2. I'm going to go ahead and pop my repair. And my, get my health back up there. I got more torpedoes coming in. Took 1 torpedo hit. So, my goal is to only try to take one at a time. Oh, man. I am getting torpedoed the shit out of. And I did take some flooding damage. My thing is, I've got a fucking destroyer hiding behind me. You cowardly little shit. He needs to get in front of me and give me some smoke coverage. Yep, here comes more torpedoes. Yeah. Yep. Saw that coming. Well, I got a kill at least. I'm always happy to get a kill. Citadel's nice. So let's go back to the port real quick. Some people want to see the tech trees. So I'm going to go ahead and show the tech trees real quick. So here is the American tech tree, as you can see. So there's that. Here's the Japanese tech tree, currently. A lot of ships, Here's the Russian. Here is the German. We haven't got the battleships in it yet, so the UK only has 2 ships, which is surprising, and there's even a Polish slip. So that's always fun to see. Well, I want to say thank you to everyone. I enjoyed streaming for you all, and I look forward to streaming for you guys later. Have a wonderful day.